Good morning. Let's start our third lesson, the penny-wise monkey. Look at your textbook, page number 18. Read the paragraph first. Once upon a time, there lived a king. He was very rich but was never happy. He always wanted to have more money. So he set out one day to conquer a country. After walking the whole day, the tired king and his soldiers stopped to take some rest. The horses were hungry, so the soldiers fed them some peas. A greedy monkey, watching from a nearby tree, jumped down, grabbed a handful of peas and climbed back to the tree. Once again, I will read the first paragraph. Once upon a time, there lived a king. He was very rich but was never happy. He always wanted to have more money. So he set out one day to conquer a country. After walking the whole day, the tired king and his soldiers stopped to take some rest. So what happened? So once upon a time there lived a king. So there lived a king. So once upon a time there lived a king and the king was very rich. So he was very rich but never happy. So the king was very rich but he never happy. Why? What was the reason for her sadness? What was the reason? The reason was he always wanted more money. And he always thought that about money. He was rich. He was very rich. And he has more money with him. But he was not happy for that. He needed more money. Again and again he wanted more money. That is the reason for his sadness. Then one day he set out to conquer a country. Then one day he thought that to conquer a country, what is the meaning of conquer? Defeat. That means fight with other countries. Okay. And in previous times or the olden times, the kings would defeat the other kings. Okay. They conquer with the other country. And what happened for that? After the defeat of that king, the kingdom, that means the country, got that the king. Okay, the two kings were fight with each other and the one king failed in the battle or defeat. Then the kingdom got the other king or the country got the other king. That means the conquer. Conquer means defeat. So he thought that to set out one day to conquer other country and he started his journey to the other country with his soldiers. Okay, soldiers. After walking and they walking and the olden times there were no vehicle for the traveling. So they started their journey in walking and the king was sitting the horse and other soldiers also moved the horses and they walking with the other country. After walking the whole day, the tired king, okay, the king was tired. So they move more long. So they walking the whole day. So the king was very tired. He feels tiredness. And the king and his soldiers stopped to take some rest. And then they will stop to take some rest. That time the horses were hungry. Okay, second paragraph. Look at your second paragraph in page number 18. The horses were hungry. So the soldiers fed them some peas. A greedy monkey, watching from a nearby tree, jumped down and grabbed a handful of peas and climbed back to the tree. So the king and the soldiers planned to take some rest and they stopped their journey. At that time, I already said that they move with the horses. So the horses feel very hungry. The horses felt hungry and the soldiers fed them. That means feeding. Okay, they give food. Okay, and they give some peas to eat the horses. That time, a greedy monkey. What is greedy? The monkey, greedy means always wanted more. Okay, atyagraham. Okay, greedy means atyagraham. So, a greedy monkey watching from a nearby tree. The king and the soldiers take rest and the soldiers feed the peas to the horses. That time, this all thing were watched by a monkey in a nearby tree. A greedy monkey watched these things. And what the monkey do? He jumped down from the tree and he grabbing. What is the meaning of grabbing? Snatched. Okay, catch the whole piece. Okay, he grabbed a handful. Okay, handful of peas and climbed back to the tree. What happened? The monkey, greedy monkey, was watching the things and he jumped down from the tree and he grabbed the whole piece in handful of peas and came back to the tree. Okay, and page number 19, the first paragraph. As he started to eat, one small pea slipped and fell off. The greedy but foolish monkey dropped all the peas he had in his hands and searched for the lost pea. Not finding it anywhere, he climbed back into the tree. His greed for a small pea had made him lose all that he had. Then what happened for the monkey? Yes, the monkey started to eat the peas. He grabbed the handful of peas and came back to the tree. Okay, and he started to eat. At that time, one small pea slipped from his hand in down. He fell down. The small piece fell down from his hands. The greedy monkey. What is greedy? Atyagrahiyaya monkey. But foolish. Vidhiyaya monkey. Endidu? And he dropped all the peas. Okay, the greedy but foolish monkey dropped all the peas he had in his hands. So what he do? Yeah, one small pea is lost from his hand. But he do all the peas in his hands. Okay, the greedy but foolish monkey dropped all the peas he had in his hands and searched for the one pea, the lost pea. He searched everywhere, but not finding it anywhere. Then he climbed back onto the tree. His greed for a small pea make all lost. Okay, his greed for a one pea, only one he is lost. Then he lost all the things, all the peas. That his greediness made all he had lost. Okay, the last paragraph. The king, who had been watching the monkey, realized that his own greed for more money may leave him with nothing one day. He decided not to be greedy anymore, but to go back to his own country and enjoy what he had. So the next day, he ordered his men, that means soldiers, to march back home. So the king sat under the tree. He take rest. That time he had been watching. The king had been watching the monkey. And the king realized that his own greed for money, more money, his greediness for more money may leave him with nothing one day. Okay, so the king is also saying to the monkey. So they are both greedy people. Okay, greedy animal and greedy man. Okay, so the king realized that or understood that the greediness make one day everything lost. Okay, he realized that his situation and the king decided that he not to be greedy anymore. He take decision, he not to be greedy anymore and but go to back to his own country, and he decided to go back to the country and enjoy what he had. And he also decided what he had with his hand, that make very happy. That is enough. Okay. So the next day he ordered all the soldiers to march back to the country, march back to his own country or his own home. This is the story. So this is the important message in this story is greediness make nothing. Okay. So greedy people are lost everything in one day. Okay. So let's read the lesson very carefully. Okay. Thank you.